I'm going to give an ephemeral evaluation because of our time limit. And I'm going to present it in the following 3 areas: content, delivery, and connection. Regarding content, I love the fact that you had a powerful intro that could draw in the audience by first mentioning very clearly, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" Everyone remembers that advertisement. And as soon as you put that, it's fun. It draws in. People start laughing. People start connecting. It relaxes you and relaxes the audience. Then you made a statement. What I'm about to teach you is going to help you to improve your professional objectives. And if you're in business and want to increase your revenue, I'm going to help you to teach you something that's going to help you to increase your sales. Everyone in the room says, "I want to hear what that's about." Great idea. Then you had an incredible visual of the larynx, all the muscles that are in the larynx. I never knew that when I speak, all those muscles are being used at the same time. No wonder sometimes I have problems. As you know, I'm a professional speaker, so I have an issue sometimes when I have to get up and speak for several hours. I have to work all these muscles regularly. It's really helpful. And you mentioned that a lot of professional speakers and singers have to warm up for an hour. How many of you warm up for an hour before coming tonight to try to speak? Oh, that's a long time. Well, maybe from your drive to the office to here, while you're driving, you may try that. And that might be a point of improvement. You could give that to the audience and say, "Why don't you do this? You might not have an hour, but from your home to here or from your office to here, do this." By the way, Susan and I do this, and we drive chairs crazy all the time. But on the way here, we're practicing some of these, what she was teaching you. Regarding your delivery, I really love the visuals that you had. It was fantastic. I love the fact that you used notes. Some Toastmasters might be surprised. Why do you say it's great to use notes? One of my mentors, Alan Weiss, he gets paid between $25,000 to $100,000 per speech. He spoke professionally at 50 events a year. He always used notes. And he challenged me, said, "Anthony, who taught you not to use notes?" I use notes, and I get paid a lot. So if anybody else wants to say you shouldn't, tell them, forget it. It's not about whether you use notes or not. It's about whether you're connected to the audience. I'm so glad that you use your notes. When I heard the speakers such as Prime Minister Modi in Houston and President Trump, they used notes. It was invisible notes, but they were using notes to speak. I don't think anybody thought they were not speaking well. They didn't have great content. Then, connection. I really love the fact that you were saying something to the effect of, people would judge you by how you speak. Caught my attention, drew me in. I want to hear, what is this about? People are going to judge me based upon how I speak. And you shared the story of a Marine sergeant that could impact people based upon his vocal projection. To improve that, ask the audience when they participate, "Great job, thank you for doing that." When you do that, it's fantastic. Mr. General.